I'd like to think we've now...
Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor was a fucking elf!
Andaran Atishan. I'm glad Draken's friendship with our people has remained strong.
You have no idea, you motherfucker! I had no idea! The humans betrayed us. Ameridan?
It has not. Draken's son, Cordelis II, destroyed the Dales.
Draken's son?
You were straight up Dalish as well, man!
How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Excuse me, Cassandra.
Friend.
That's completely wrong. The other one has been inside of you.
A little busy with the darkspawn pouring down from the Anderfels.
Okay, Dorian, you
asshole.
asshole.
Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She died trying to reach you. She lived well. We gotta be honest.
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter in the
Oh yes, you asked her to forget about the most important thing that she has ever experienced, the most important thing in her goddamn life.
So much simpler than
I'm sure asking her will do it.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were.
I love this,
I
man!
used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons in Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
So I will have Cassandra reform the Seekers, I'll have Leliana reform the Chantry, everything's working out deliciously. Except for the fact this man is very sad. We know the secrets... Fuck. We know the Seekers' secrets.
Cassandra is a Seeker. And after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Right of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous.
We are ruining this man's final few brain cells. I'm sorry, man.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised.
Are you alive? I don't know what's going on here. Cassandra is rebuilding them.
Will rebuild the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again, with the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks.
You want to take over from me? I would not blame you.
I don't want to lead an organization. But
Look at the
Draken
fucking
told me
dragon
I was
above him.
needed.
This is so cool.
As I suspect you were needed.
So you do know, huh? It takes everything from you.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice. Whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The
You
dragon
are so... I
carries
love
the
this
spirit of
moment.
an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But
Oh,
when the
you also
cultists
had time
threw that
magic,
spirit
huh?
into another vessel, it disrupted my
Ooh.
bindings. It is breaking free.
We will kill it together.
You won't be fighting it alone this time.
No. You will.
Oh, come on,
The
man.
passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you believe in the
It holds the
Chantra? I
last
guess, of
few
course, you do.
memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight
You
well,
are pretty
Inquisitor.
fucking badass, though.
I am honored to have met you.
Wonder how I would have reacted had I been Dwarven or, hell, even Qunari. Had the Qunari even struck in, Southern Thedas by that point? Oh, come on!
We need
From
to
old
stop
god,
the
oh sorry, from fucking
It
god
still
spirit to
carries the
actual
spirit of
dragon, huh? Oh, it's no longer chilly in here. Good to know. I'm Gerd Arofson. The lowland warrior trapped our god in some strange magic the mages cannot understand. They'd say time is twisted upon itself. A knot inside a knot. They say it may be the ultimate magic of this place that made it possible. Spirits and ultimate power like blood and wine. The spirit of Hakon remains in the dragon, and much is clear. In the tales, the jaws of Hakon tamed it like a whole beast, and fed it demon weed and other herbs the healers use to bring spirits. We cannot unravel the magic binding the dragon. Perhaps if we bring forth Hakon himself and bind him anew to some other worthy beast. Right, so they think I'm not dissing your old lady bear, but I mean, worthy to accept a god within her. Before only a dragon was worthy of, or capable of, or whatever the hell. Yeah, I don't think the bear would have worked, you utter morons. Redline Soul's beast died with Genlock blood in his jaws. It was a good death, but a death still. As jaws of Hakon, we have no whole beast. But the soft-limbed fools at Stonebear Hold have one who is tamed and ready. The next several pages are illegible until the winter-cursed Inquisition has come. The bear is free and our wall of ice shattered by Tevinter magic. We have no time and no beast. I will eat the herbs myself. The mages say I may not be strong enough to bear such a great spirit as Hakon, but I would rather die trying than fail. I will not abandon my people. I will bring death to the lowlands. The jaws of Hakon will not fall again! Do I get a little too into this? No, I really like it. Revenant Heart, Avar Twill, Avar Warmaul, and some other bullshit. What did this random undead drop, huh? Oh, it's another cold bastard. Go away! No one likes you! How did I not see you last time? Are you the reason that the fires died out? You know what? I can't even tell anymore. I can't tell any of this. The hell are you? You don't look very Avar. Armor of the Dragon Hunter. Rogue only. I mean, it's shit, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine in terms of its armor rating, but everything else about it sucks. Doesn't look good either. I guess that's, Ameridan's old armor or something. Oh, man. Our little, science man is gonna be so excited about all this. I can't wait to see him cream his little Irish underwear. Alright, what do we got here? August Round Leather, personal locket, and that is literally everything. Come on, I slew an old god. Not an old god, but, you know, a god that is quite old. I imagine all gods in general are pretty fucking old, getting a little bit wrinkly there. Scrotum starting to sag a little. But, you know, recapture the memory at the shrine, Tevinter Cavern, Island, Beach, Tevinter Ruin. I mean, okay. But what, you want me to kill that dragon where'd the dragon even go? I mean, if, what's your name? Ameridan died because of the sped up aging and everything. Like, if he just suddenly aged 800 years, surely the dragon's gonna do the same. And I understand that dragons probably live thousands and thousands of years. But it's gotta affect it in some way, right? Maybe it just forgot what it was doing. Maybe it needs to have a sleep after 800 years of permanently being awake. Who knows? Who knows? I will see you guys back in the... Well, it said return to the basin, which I have technically done. I guess we're waiting to see Avar outside or something? The Stonebear Avar? I would like that. I would like that. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to brief him on what the fuck just happened, but we're in Nigel's Point. I keep forgetting this place is called Nigel's Point. Oh, Nigel, you do not deserve to be named after this place. So much cooler things happened here than you. Alright, well, let's regain this memory, shall we?
We have a plan.
Constitution This is amazing.
So Tilana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes...
How am I the toughest member of the party too? I have more than Cassandra.
Kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice.
I'm just the meatiest daddy in the world.
Cross away unless we stop it now.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
The last time I was swallowing memories, no one could hear. But I guess they were my own. What the fuck? Oh god, okay, I thought you were a revenant waiting for me around the corner. I'm just a little bit terrified. Should we quickly get all these? Feel like it will give us something to talk to, what's his name about before I slay the damn dragon. Feel like slaying the dragon is pretty urgent, but at the same time, it seems pretty relaxed right now. Doesn't seem like it gives a fuck. What am I searching for here? Where once we walked. Recapture the memory of the Tevinter Cavern. Meaning, through here, I guess. I mean, this is absolutely a cavern. I just don't know how to get on the left side of it. So we just gotta follow it round. Please, spiders. Please don't be in here. Now is not the time. You are the least of my problems. In fact, oh god, you're not even an inconvenience. I just don't like the sight of you at this point. An inconvenience would mean that they slow me down. I can literally just walk past. Where the fuck is... Oh, there you are, okay. I like that they're moving. I like that they're a little bit sneaky. I like that they're fleeting. Don't you dare run away from me, though. Hey! I mean, I was spamming. I was doing all the right things to him. You should have felt so damn good. It's not working again. Okay. I don't know what suddenly made you work that time, but whatever. Climb on in, buddy.
I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Ilana and Herod have been arguing about Herod using delirium to fight demons. Some things never change.
I mean, what's wrong with that? That's what everyone ever does.
Chemical tricks she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. The recipe's straight.
I like that his memories is just like a diary. That makes sense. That's how everyone's brain works.
And I would be lost without them.
Yes. What's that like?
The more
For fuck's sake, Dorian.
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
Oh, I should have brought Varric. You can't insult Varric when Varric isn't around. That doesn't make you all big and scary, Cassandra. That makes you seem pathetic. Oh, that's where once you walked. Okay, sorry, I thought that was a completely different thing. Trail marker, where is this? I think this is where you pulled the lever. Or you pulled the lever. We pulled the lever to, initially melt the ice or whatever the fuck, or find our way. I don't know. Everything is confusing. Everything is pain. But at least we get to know more about that lovely bastard. I can't believe he was an elf. Did we know he was an elf? I don't think we knew he was an elf, but no fanfare was made whatsoever about this motherfucker being an elf. But I guess all the history was erased. I can't believe I'm not allowed to go back and talk to Big Irish Boy and watch him be all gooey for us as we relay our tales that are now literally firmly lodged inside of my brain cavity as we accept all of it. This must be harmful. I must be sort of becoming him a bit, which in a way is probably not a bad thing, but I'm going to be trapped in the past forever. Man, why don't we ask him about the Dalish fucking history? No, we have to wait for the fucking ancient elves and Flemeth, who is actually an elven god now. Come on. Come on, work please, thank you. Cunning, fuck yes.
I offer thanks to Gillenan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our
interesting,
creators,
man.
our makers. So raise me up now to defend this world.
He worships both elven and
Ameridan
chantry
helped
gods.
bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the elven gods.
You had something similar in ancient Tevinter. People kept the holidays, but renamed them for the Maker. So instead
Just
of
like
celebrating
Christianity, huh?
Andromeda at the start of summer, you have Summer Day, and it's about the Maker.
There's like a billion, I say a billion. There's literally hundreds of gods born of a virgin who did all of Jesus's thing. Not gods, or, you know, a prophet or a god or whatever. Born of a virgin who did all of Jesus's miracles and all of that kind of shit. Who was born on the 25th of December. All the star fucking bullshit. Sorry, I shouldn't have said fucking bullshit. That's very disrespectful. But, There's like hundreds of different gods that came way before Christianity with the exact same tale and the exact same holidays, all repurposed. It's very much... It's interesting how much of an allegory Dragon Age are doing of Christianity with the whole Chantry thing. It's a little bit close to the bone in places, especially when they criticize it, because it is basically straight up criticisms that you could directly apply to Christianity because it's such a similar story. Just like, interesting, Dragon Age. Okay, you're being a little bit, kind of being edgy here, but yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's all fair fucking points, right? Where once we walked. I do find it really, really interesting, the fact that there are like a billion gods and prophets all with the exact same story as Jesus fucking Christ, performing the same miracles, having the same duties, having the same basic fucking bullet points in their lives, and all came thousands and thousands of years before the New Testament was drawn up and all that. And no one knows about it either. Obviously, people do know about it, but it's amazing that it's not wider knowledge. It's amazing that it's not taught in schools and stuff like that. But this is not what we're here for. I don't know why I randomly went into this. So... let's go get some more memories, shall we? Let's suck up his delicious, delicious brainwaves. Am I close? I'm not particularly close. But this does provide me with a pretty damn good opportunity to talk to the Island Man. Is this the right way? No, it is not. Because there's two that I'm trying to get to at the same time. The island, I think, is going to be a very, very interesting memory. I'm surprised the game's making us go back there. But that island is one of my... somehow, as weird as it sounds, that island is one of my favorite places in the game. Despite being so small, just the things that happen there, the atmosphere of that place. Really, really cool. Some of the stuff in this DLC are the best things that this game has to offer. At least in terms of the exploration shit, which they haven't necessarily done too well. And like, it's the best story for a hub. You know how, like, all the good story moments happen in their own little confined missions that you can never revisit the place of. It's never like a big-ass map. This is the best big-ass map in the game. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. It's shat on Redcliffe, and I have nostalgia for Redcliffe from the first game, even though it's completely rebuilt Redcliffe in a different place entirely. But you know what I mean. You'd think that I would still appreciate running into those characters again, but I just think this was done so much better. And it gives me a lot more hope for Dragon Age 4, which I'm already very, very hopeful for, because I think this is an amazing foundation with many, many issues. But the fact that we're learning some lessons as they go, it's a good sign. It's a good sign, especially since this DLC came out so soon after the main game. They did not have long to work on this.
They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
But he died here. And the elves
so they weren't massive friends then, huh?
So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
It's not his fault, though. And it's not the elves' fault either. They were still being ruled over. Why can't the elves ever just get their own land? I mean, they had the Dales and everything, but it's the equivalent of the, oh fuck, not Brooklyn Forest. The Elven Kingdom in The Witcher that is basically just a subjugation or a vassal of Nilfgaard and all that. It's the same sort of deal going on there. Questions of accuracy have moved against them, were halted by the light from her most assured hands. Sorry, I should do it in his voice, shouldn't I? It was then she took her own counsel, in ways best not set forth here, and led the party away. Did Ameridan's eyes seek hers among those assembled as he relayed the events which led them here? If she stood among us, I did not know her, yet his hand moved slightly at his side, as my own does when my wife is near. He has a wife? You monster! You leave fucking Arding alone! And I seek wordless comfort in the touch of her fingers. Wordless comfort in the touch of her fingers. Hand jobs! We had all heard the whispers. Did he say her name in the telling? Would he have dared? Times were different, but they have changed so much. Oh, because that was from Lord Besson, who was almost definitely not from Starkhaven, but whatever. Excerpt to the writings of Lord Besson, whatever the fuck. First put to page in 148 Divine, oh my god. A letter follows from M. Who's M? Morrigan? I doubted. Kenrick, this is a precise copy. The preceding pages were lost or removed ages ago. Besant makes no further references to this woman, although Ameridan comes up several times later on. Besant's writings, as they pertain to Inquisitor Ameridan, are not entirely unknown, although you're unlikely to find them among Chantry records. Their validity is largely dismissed. Some have questioned whether the so-called Light and Council reference magic or holy insight. And of course, Besant wrote down his impressions many years after the fact. The author's own wife brought accuracy into question when she admitted her husband was recalling his youth in the Orlesian capital through nostalgia and age-distorted memory. I believe her admission is part of official Chantry record. Best of luck, M. Who the hell is M?
I understand you located.
You leave Morrigan alone, okay? You're not allowed to bang everyone in the Inquisition. You're not allowed to bang anyone. Look at you. Look at you. Look at your wilting feathers. What else is wilting on you, huh, buddy? We found more than that.
I was able to speak with the Inquisitor briefly before he died.
I'm sorry?
A ritual kept Inquisitor Ameridan alive all these centuries, binding him and the dragon.
If only cameras were a thing, huh?
Did his Talana cast some sort of spell before retreating? Or
Ah! That little corpse you've got going on hiding in there.
Ameridan was a mage?
You sound disgusted, you dick.
Such an important figure in Chantry history were revealed to have been a mage.
Ameridan was an elf.
Not just a mage, Kenrick. An elven mage.
Oh, and trust his dimples. This will be... I'll either be famous or beheaded. This
Maybe both.
upends
The world's most
centuries
famous
of
stump.
history, not to mention families claiming descent from him. There may be consternation. Nevertheless,
Hey Siri,
matters is the truth. If
define
he was
consternation.
elf, then the Dalish, well, it will be just brilliant.
Oh hell yeah, it will.
Thank you again for this.
No, not constellation, you idiot. Siri, you piece of shit. Assuage Ameridan's heirs! Oh yes! Recapture the memory on the island. Can I say anything else? Apparently not.
Speak with you later.
I'm just glad I could tell you all this before we inevitably got slaughtered. Well, unfortunately... Oh wait, I never went all the way down there? So the dragon is not it's not close to the boathouse. It probably won't stop me from going to the island. I just wonder how much scarier you're gonna be than the spirit of Hakon himself. Or maybe Gerd had not quite accepted the spirit of Hakon and he just went corrupt and insane? And then thought he was Hakon? I don't understand. Does this dragon still contain the god? I mean, we need to slay him to get said god back, or maybe the dragon is just a dragon now terrorizing Avar. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. Because it very much seemed like the Gerd was talking like he was Hakon. But then again, his name was Gerd, and all he looked like was a revenant. So... I don't know. I just want to see if I can make it to the boathouse, please. How did I not notice this? Oh! Ooh! 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 Ooh, I let so many Avar die. Fisherman? Fisherman? You're okay, right, buddy? I mean, your boat's intact. That's I was about to say a good sign. It's a sign. Certainly is a sign. Maybe. Something I haven't quite decided on yet. There were so many people in here. I can't do this yet. Not until I've seen. Maybe he wasn't here. Maybe he was fighting. I mean, not all Avar are warriors, but at the same time, surely they can all fight. Right? Like, everyone must have some form of combat training. They're Avar. They need it to survive. It's not like, you know, the lowlands where some people can just stay a merchant in the city forever and never need to travel, never need to hunt for themselves and shit. I highly doubt such a practical people would be dumb enough to not allow everyone to fight. In some kind of way, except like women and children, obviously. Or maybe, you know, I mean, well, obviously even the women fight. I meant like pregnant women and children or something like that. Are you guys still alive? It's weird seeing this place at nighttime. Ever. Oh, hi. Thanks. Well, clearly you're still alive, so that's fine. As long as the scout lives, who the fuck cares? It is so fucking annoying to get to this boat. The amount of ice you have to traverse or do whatever the fuck to. Rowboat? Yes, okay, I can. I don't know why I came back in here. Don't know why I came back in at all. Because I remember that this is one of the longest fucking loading screens that we have ever experienced. Please, game. Please don't do this to me. There's only so many times I could read the word traveling over and over and over. It's all I can think about. And it's making me question why there aren't 2 L's in the word. And I'm melting. Oh wait, now that we're not in there, I should probably fix up my mods and take away the insta-kill potion. So once we get here, I'm gonna save the game. Well, once we do the thing here, once I grab the memory, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna put my tattoos back on, or whatever the fuck I had to take off to get here. And, I'm gonna have to find that mod. Unfortunately, I don't even know what it was called. Because I don't think it was just called Insta-Kill Potion or something easy. No, of course not. That'd be way... That would make all the sense in the world. Why would they ever want to do that? Oh, Felindara hangs out over here. Even though it sort of just looks like the bone of a fucking buried alive man. Nice. Nice. It's exactly what we want. Alright, so what kind of memory are we going to see here? Because they clearly fucked here. Like 100% there was an endless fuck session going on in this hut. I'm not sure I really want to spend much time in the sex shack, but at the same time, do I have much choice? Come back here, you! Thank you. Jesus Christ, it takes forever. Right, so I think this one will be Dex. I think that's all we're missing so far. Willpower? That wasn't even a Dex one.
I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed here.
Oh, we're nearly at level 18 influence.
You're a dreamer. And this dragon the Ava have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Talanadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. No.
Yeah, about that, buddy.
Would be sensitive to demons.
I've never seen a dreamer not win. Jesus Christ. Well, thanks for making that even fucking sadder, Dorian. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, fine. I'm gonna row out of here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna fix my mods, and I'll see you guys real soon, I guess.